Hi everyone. So I know I didn't post a video yesterday, so I'm going to post one today, obviously because you're seeing it. And I think today I'm going to do my postpartum update and his almost 3 month update. Can you believe this guy is almost 3 months old? So postpartum, I'm feeling great. I'm basically feeling back to normal, and I was by about 6 or 7 weeks. He was a VBAC. Um, so let me start after I had him. I did bleed pretty heavily the first 2 days, and then it kind of just tapered off and was very, very minimal for the rest of the time that I bled. And I think I stopped bleeding around 4 months, 4 months, 4 weeks postpartum. So, um, yeah, the bleeding wasn't bad at all. Now, the afterbirth pains. I know a lot of people speak about each child it gets worse, and that is correct. Because with Marshall, I had this god awful pain. It would stop me in my tracks, and it started at my hip, and it was usually my right hip, and it would just radiate down my leg to like my knee, and it was awful. And that lasted for about a week, and then it went away. So that was not expected. It was pretty uncomfortable with Lincoln. I didn't have any with Sawyer. Pretty uncomfortable with Lincoln, and it was just excruciating this time. So I'm quite afraid to have number four, which let me just preface this by saying number four will not happen for a very long time. But that was just extreme. Now, that's really all there is to really update on. I am currently down to my pre-pregnancy weight with Marshall and Lincoln. I still have to work towards my pre-pregnancy weight with Sawyer, which is about 20 to 30 pounds. And I'll get there eventually. We'll get there. But for now, I'm happy. So a big question was, am I going back to work? And that is yes and no. I am now working from home. I do daycare from home. And I work with about 3, 4 families. One family that I work for, I only get their daughter probably once a month, once or twice a month for like a day. It's just helping them out, which I'm fine with. And then I have one regular family, one family I'm going to have over the summer, and then I'm looking at another family full time. So this summer, and I don't like to talk about my finances, but this summer I'm looking to make about $2,300 a month. Which is not bad at all, because I have to pay off my lawyer from this most recent custody battle, which I have to do a video about that because it is pretty darn interesting what's been going on. I will say that their dad has not seen them since January. And yeah, he has visits, but he's choosing not to take them. So yes, I'm back to work. The kids are actually playing in the boys' room right now, and I'm cuddling with this guy. And then we're going to do some school with them. But I'm getting off on a tangent. Anyway, so for this guy, he is great. He was born at 6 pounds, 13 ounces, and 19 inches long, I believe. And last time we checked, he was 14 pounds, 8 ounces, and I think this was last week or the week before, and 23.5 inches. So he has grown a ton. He is in 3 months, almost 3 to 6 months. And it's funny because his half brother, and I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys, his half brother, who is 2 months older than him, is about a pound less than him. So he's a chunky boy. His eyes are still blue. I'm so excited about that. By this time, Sawyer's eyes were hazel. He was born with bright blue eyes, and they went to hazel. And now they're brown. And this guy still has his blue eyes, so I'm super excited about that. He eats about 4 ounces every 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes he'll stretch a little longer. He's still waking up at night. He wakes up, well, he sleeps on his belly. He's a belly sleeper. And he usually sleeps from about 9 p.m. to about 4 to 5 a.m., which I can't complain. And then he gets up for a little bit, wants to eat, and then goes back to bed until about 7:30 when I get up. So, yeah, he's doing pretty good. He sleeps in bed with me, and our co-sleeping bed sharing arrangement is I sleep on, you can hear them now. On the outside of the bed, I sleep. Lincoln's crib is right next to me. And then on the other side of me is Marshall, and then Marshall and Sawyer are feet to feet, and that's Lincoln you hear crying because he's dramatic. So anyway, we all sleep in the same room. They do have their own room, but Sawyer prefers to sleep with me. I'm not going to turn him down. Lincoln still wakes up, so I just have him with me, and so does Marshall. Speaking of the devil, there he is. What is wrong? I know you want to come up. You're okay. What is wrong? Who's that? Yeah, that's Binky. Are you going to watch yourself cry? Yeah. Can Mommy finish this? So anyway, Marshall's doing great. I can't complain. He eats well. He sleeps pretty well. He's smiling, laughing. He loves his brothers. He loves them so much. Yeah. He is a mama's boy, though. He loves to be held all day long. That doesn't happen. You need a nap. But everyone's doing good. I'm going to do... Here, hold my hand. I'm going to do an update on Sawyer and Lincoln as well. Because I haven't done many updates on Lincoln, but now he's almost 18 months old. He's 16 months old right now. And Sawyer just turned 3. So I got to do an update on everyone. But I wanted to get this out because I knew that I had to get a video out yesterday, and I just didn't get to it. I was exhausted, so bear with me. I think I'm supposed to have a video out tomorrow too, but I might push it to Friday, and then we're going to a huge garage sale in our area, so I can stock up for Christmas and birthdays, pick up gifts for everyone, and just store them away. So I may do a vlog. I just have to charge my camera battery. I may do a vlog of that day as well as a haul video of what we got. And I know I haven't been very regular on here. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But I usually have 5 to 7 kids throughout the day, and I can't do day in the lives.
I didn't play it here.
Oh, here comes Sawyer.
I did not.
Because I have other people's kids here, I don't want to put them on YouTube without their permission. So, that is that. If you guys have any questions, put them down below. I know a couple of you have found my personal Facebook and have friend requested me on there. So, hi to those of you. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. You might see my finger somewhere. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.